What is going on, all you beautiful beardos around the land? That's right, it's your boy Jersey Joe back at it with another brand new video for you guys today. So let's get the intro rolling and get to it. What's going on, guys? Welcome back in, man. Thank you so much for clicking on the video today. If it's your first time here, welcome. I hope you consider hitting that subscribe button. If you like the video at the end, go ahead and give it a thumbs up real quick. And make sure you hit the little bell icon to notify you anytime I drop something new. And if you're a returning subscriber, you guys know how much you mean to me. I absolutely appreciate it more than words can express. Every time any one of you spends any time on the channel at all, you're taking time out of your day to come hang out with me for a little while, and that means the world to me. Today, I have a brand new company in the building for you guys, one that I have been testing with and working on for a while, getting everything straight and making sure I had all the facts, information ready for you guys so you can make your most educated guess about the product at the end of the day. So today for you guys, we have Harry Beards. So Harry Beards, owned by the husband and wife duo of Justin and Amanda out of Virginia. When you get the products from them, like if you're a reviewer or whatever it might be, and they might send it to everybody, I'm not sure. They send out a little kind of get to know them thing, pamphlet about why they're doing this and all that other stuff, which is always cool for me. I love getting that kind of backstory from a company and learning a little bit about them. And this company, and specifically, they own their own vape shop, which is why they have these very cool little bottles here that are like plastic break proof. They are the vape kind of style bottles. They own their own little vape company, and I guess the restrictions, things like that, they decided to get into something different, and they started Harry Beards along with the soap company they have as well, which we'll touch on as we go here. So question is on everybody's mind when companies like this pop up, relatively new on the scene: are the products good? Are the products bad? What do they have? What do they offer? What's this? What's that? That's what we're about to cover. We're about to do everything for you guys. So let's cover some price points and things like that. And then we'll get into how everything works, scent profiles, and all that stuff, right? So let's go through these price points here real quick. So you got oil, $14.99, butter, $18, balm, $10. Their soaps, which I have two of them to talk about today. Their oatmeal stout is $7.50, and their apple sage soap is also $7.50. Now the combos for these guys here, okay, which come with a butter or a balm, whatever you might desire in life, right? Combos are $22.99, and a trio, oil, butter, balm, $29.99. Not a bad deal on the price point end. Now let's talk about their ingredients here real quick. So we have two different sets of ingredients here. Why? Because these two oils that I have for you are limited edition runs. They're special. That's why they're in their own little separate bottle worlds here, right? So we have the normal set, sorry guys, the normal oils, and then the limited one. So in their normal oil blend, their normal carrier blend, you have apricot oil, rice bran oil, jojoba oil, argan oil, sweet almond oil, castor oil, coconut oil, and fragrance, right? The limited blend, which I have for you right here, you have apricot oil, rice bran oil, jojoba oil, argan oil, sweet almond oil, squalene oil, avocado oil, black castor oil, coconut oil, and fragrance oil. And then in the butters, which we have for you guys today as well, you have shea and kokum butter, castor oil, jojoba oil, sweet almond oil, and coconut oils. Now, that is about all the facts I got to give for you guys. So the question is, how did Harry Beards work in beard? You see what I did there? Harry Beards and beard. Give me a break, all right? It was the best joke I had at the moment. Let's see how it performed in beard, shall we? All right, so now we're going to cover the feel in beard and the scent profiles, like how they felt, how they smelled, all those other things. first things first, there is a difference between these oils, right? There is a difference. In my opinion, this oil, the limited edition one, is just a tad bit on the thicker side for me, right? This one seems to be a little bit thinner. This one seems to be a tad, I mean, I'm talking like the slightest of differences here. A tad bit on the thicker side, which probably why I prefer the ones in this bottle, okay? Now, when I say prefer, I like both. Both of them felt really good in beard, but I quite prefer the other bottle because I just seem to like thicker oils for some reason. Everyone's different. They both felt really good in beard. Both, I did not feel a need to reapply throughout the day. The scent profiles on all four lasted at least 6 hours at a minimum. Some of them went a little bit longer. Now, the butter. At first, when I used this butter, unfortunately, it was just not, it wasn't clicking for me. I don't know why. So then I came up with an idea. I was getting ready to shoot the review, and I said, you know what? Hold on. Maybe it's just all this product I've been putting in my beard. Let me take a minute. So I took a day, 2 days actually. I used a stripping wash on my beard, and I let my beard sit with nothing in it. And then I started using their butter again. And I had a much better experience. Is it one of my favorite butters I've ever used? Not quite, but it is a very nice butter. The oil to me is definitely the superstar in this group. Now guys, we've got quite a few scent profiles to go through here. So give me a minute as we try and break all these down for you guys, right? So for you guys today, we have Karma, Candied Cavendish, the Reverence, the Hierarchy, both in these style bottles, okay? And we also have Apple Sage in the butter. Now, the one thing I did quite enjoy when I went on the website to check out everything is that he doesn't seem to be afraid to play around with some scent profiles, to use different things, combining things to try and blend out a very nice profile. So let me break a few of these down for you here real quick. I had to write them down because there's no simple scent profiles here really, okay? So let me break these down for you real fast. The Reverence, Cashmere and Cedarwood. You have Blueberry, White Freesia, Wild Grape, Pomegranate, Lily, Magnolia, Cashmere, Violet with a sweet woodsy scent. All right, that is honestly the perfect description to Cashmere. It is like a manly woodsy profile with a sweet cologne thrown on the end of it. A very unique combination that I was not expecting to like so much, but it wound up being one of the superstars for me in this group. I absolutely loved the Reverence, and it was one that Nicole quite enjoyed as well. Next up, we have Hierarchy, which I have for you guys right here. All right. Hierarchy, Pomegranate, Citrus, Vanilla. Now, I should say this now. Hierarchy was not one of my favorites, but you might hear a clue as to why as we read through the scent profile. Hold on. Ready? Pomegranate, Citrus, Vanilla. Citrus, Dewberry, Cassis, Musk, Sandalwood, Vanilla. Grapefruit, Lemon, Lime, Cucumber, Jasmine, Pineapple. Pineapple. Blackberry, and Champagne. It again, you guys all know that me and Pineapple have a very back and forth relationship here, right? Actually, it's not a back and forth relationship. I don't like it. And this is kind of a fruity, tropical thing with a very nice little twist at the end. Nicole really liked it. It was not one for me, but because Nicole likes it, you can guarantee it'll wind up in my beard more than once. And the champagne here, okay, that I wrote down, the champagne gives it like this almost carbonated finish to it. You know how champagne's got that fizzy bubble kind of thing going on? There's kind of like a carbonated finish to it. That's actually pretty nice in itself. I'm just not a big fan of that upfront, that fruity stuff, the lemon limes, all those things. Just wasn't one of my favorites. but a very unique scent profile that I'm sure there are some out there will really, really enjoy, right? Candied Cavendish is up next. You have sugar glazed pralines, pipe tobacco, Cuban tobacco, and cherry tobacco. Now, Candied Cavendish in bottle is quite strong. It very strong in bottle. But when you get it out, warm it up, it kind of opens up a bit. That tobacco smooths out the profile very nicely. You get like that candied label is perfect. It's got a sweet note to it, but the tobacco helps smooth it out, kind of give it a rough finish to it, like a manly finish. Very unique profile. Again, man, I was very impressed. He wasn't scared to take some chances here. And again, Candied Cavendish wasn't my favorite, but I still think there are people out there who are going to love it. Now, for my absolute superstar, that's right here. That's the caramel oil. And as you can see, I've done a little dent to it. Again, I had a lot to get through here, guys. So Karma, oud, blackberry, sage, wild cypress, macrit lime, I hope I said that right, sea salt, oud, leather, yes Ken, I said leather, amber ocean moss, frankincense, blackberry, and sage. And man, let me tell you something. Karma is an absolute superstar. It's so blended so well that I get this high-end, just beautifully smooth cologne, intoxicating and inviting. Very, very well done on the Karma front. I am super, super impressed, okay? So that's all the scent profiles. The Feel and Beard, again, the oil is the superstar. The butter worked good, just not as well as the oil did for me. I really, really enjoyed the oil. But hold on, boys and girls. I got one more thing to cover. So let's get over to that real quick. So technically, we have two companies to review today because we have Mandy Lane Bath and Body as well. That is the sister company or whatever you want to call it that they have, where they make their soaps. And we had two of their soaps. Now here's the problem with reviewing soaps, guys. Yeah, you test them out and you don't have much left to show on screen, right? But what I will do is, if I can find a good picture online, I will throw them here real quick so you can get an idea of what they look like. We had the Oatmeal Stout and the Apple Sage soaps. Nicole swiped up that Apple Sage soap in a minute. She loves that one. She's gonna steal this butter. I already know that one for a fact. And I don't blame her, man. The Apple Sage is... you get the apple up front with that sage finish. Very nice. And especially in the soap, you just get that very clean feeling and you smell amazing. The Oatmeal Stout was the one that shocked me, though. When I got it, I did not think I was going to be a big fan. But man, little pieces of oatmeal in it. The stout and the oatmeal mixed together for a very unique smell that while you're cleaning yourself, just kind of invigorates you and makes you feel good. Their soaps are phenomenal. They worked so good on me, it was crazy. So 2 thumbs up to Mandy Lane soaps for sure. Absolutely amazing. Harry Beards and Mandy Lane were great. Sent over a ton of product. So that's where we are, right? Question is, would I recommend this to somebody else? Let's find out. Again, the oils, amazing. The butters, they were good. I don't know why they just didn't work very extremely well for me. They worked better when I kind of reset my beard, but they didn't work extremely well for me. But I have had friends who have reviewed this product, guys that I trust their word on everything they do, and they said the butters worked phenomenally for them. So I'm almost positive here this is just something that my beard didn't take well to, but that others will love. The soaps were great. The scent profiles. I've got 5 different scent profiles here, guy. 5, okay? And only 2 of them were ones that didn't work well for me. That means we're batting over 50% here. That's pretty good, all right? So would I recommend Harry Beards? Absolutely, I would. Go and check them out. Some very unique scent profiles. An oil that, whether you get the normal blend or the limited blend, both work very well in your beard. A butter that didn't quite work for me, but that I know some people, again, who absolutely loved the butter. They thought it worked really well for them. So Go check that out. And the soaps, man, if you're going to go check it out, when you click on the website, all you got to do is click up in the corner and it'll take you to the Mandy Bath and Body site. Go and grab you a soap. You will not be disappointed. It is absolutely great, great small batch soaps. And if you're going to go check them out, they were cool enough to send over a discount code, just a discount code for any of our subscribers or anything like that to go check out the products. It is Life 10 will get you 10% off on your order. So do I recommend Harry Beards? Absolutely I do. Go and check them out. They've got some really cool things over there, and I love the look of these limited oils. So that about wraps it up for us here, man. Thank you guys so much for coming out and checking out another video. Don't forget, guys, every Tuesday and Thursday I will drop videos. Every other Friday we're live over here. And every Sunday the sit down is live. Guys, you already know how it is, man. I absolutely appreciate you guys when you spend any time with me. And I appreciate every time you guys click on a video. And again, if it was your first time here, think about hitting that subscribe button and coming on back. We got great content coming out for you guys. A lot more coming your way. That about wraps it up for today, guys. You already know how it wraps up around here. Please, please stay safe. Be good to each other. Take care of each other out there. And I will see you guys on the next one.